Peace, love, and harmony to all of you wonderful deep divers. Another beautiful day. I woke up like this, all magical and fly. We are in the gold room, deep divers. You know how we do. Look, shout out to everyone who's raising the frequency. Shout out to everyone who's doing what they love every single day. Shout out to everyone who's manifesting. Shout out to everyone who's not giving up. Because deep divers, it's the time right now to make sure you're living the life that you love. Look, we are living in a whole new world right now. It's kind of crazy. Okay, you've just had a massive mass shooting in Maine, in America. Okay, what's going on? We're going to talk about everything, including becoming your greatest version. This video is actually called Another Tragedy in America, Israel versus Gaza, Awakening, and the coming winter surprise. Deep divers, I want everybody to hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, because deep divers, the information that I'm about to share with you, it's gonna change your life and help you become your greatest version. Are you ready? Apparently so. That's good, deep divers. That's good. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Shout out to all of you wonderful deep divers. Another beautiful day. I hope you're taking care of yourself, deep divers. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation the universe is making a way for you. In this very moment, I want you to trust that everything is going to be okay. Are you ready to affirm that, deep divers? Just say, I was born ready. That's good. Look, deep divers, so much is happening in the world right now. I had to bring you this special message just to keep your frequency high, keep your vibration high, because the world is really going through it. Like, you know, when people say, oh, she's going through it, he's going through it. No, the world is really going through it. There was another mass shooting in America. Crazy. Condolences to everyone who lost someone there. Another tragedy in America. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about Israel versus Gaza. We're also going to talk about the Great Awakening. That's the good news. That's really unfolding on the planet right now. Millions of people waking up. And we're also going to talk about the coming winter surprise. Oh, you thought it was over? No, it's not over, deep divers. You better buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy. You know why? Because Kansas is going bye-bye. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Shout out to everyone who's here, everyone who's diving deep. Look, deep divers, I want you to remind yourself every single day that you can spread positive energy into the world. You can spread positive energy into the world. And right now, the world needs that positive energy. The world needs to be in its heart space, right? Because there is so much chaos, so much doom and gloom on the planet. We must always choose love over everything, okay? That's first and foremost. Before we start anything, we start with love. Slow motion this side. Now, another tragedy in America. Deep divers, there's been another mass shooting in America. Claimed the lives of 18 people. Tragic, right? This is the shooter right here. And he's taken the life of 18 people, injured 13 people in a bowling alley. Children were there. It's crazy. What on earth is going on with the world? You see, Everything you see happening in the Matrix is a symptom that, like the great Krishnamurti said, it is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. You see, what is breeding this cycle of these events, because they keep happening, mass shootings here and there, and it's because society is sick. And this is why I told you in the beginning of this video, we must choose love in these turbulent times, in these testing times, in these times of uncertainty, of heavy energy. You have to be choosing love. But I just want to send good energy to everyone in Maine, because it's tragic. People were just enjoying themselves and someone has just taken their life. It's crazy. But we have to remind ourselves these are the signs of the times. And everything that you see happening is happening for a reason. It's happening for a reason. And it's happening because humanity has to wake up. Humanity has to wake up. We are breeding individuals like this mass shooter who's doing these atrocious things. And it's terrible. But it's going to continue to keep on happening unless we don't do something about it. We have to start realizing that something in society is broken. People are disconnected, desensitized. And this is the reason why these things can happen. But anytime you see this, deep dives, what I always say is hold a meditation and just spread love into the world. Let's spread love into the world, deep divers. Just spread love into the world, because the world needs love. The world needs healing right now. Spread love, right? That's what you got to do. Spread love. We feel better right away. Exactly. Now, let me tell you this, deep divers. You are becoming a phenomenal being. If you are someone who's been doing the inner work, congratulations. Because we are all here to upgrade, update, and reinvent ourselves. We are all here to become our greatest versions. So don't get caught up with everything happening in the Matrix. Focus on yourself and say, who am I? I got to become who I came here to be. Always remind yourself of that, deep divers, on the road to becoming your greatest version. What else are we going to talk about? Israel versus Gaza. Now, like I said, don't choose sides. Don't choose sides. Don't say, I'm for Israel, I'm for Palestine, or no. Don't choose sides. Be on the side of truth. Be on the side of love. Be on the side of justice. Be on the side of harmony. Because you see, deep divers, the whole world is a stage. Like Shakespeare said, the whole world is a stage, and we are all actors. There are innocent people who get caught up in wars, and it's terrible. It's the innocent people that suffer. And that's the reason why we must, once again, go back to love. Because the world needs love. You must hold a love meditation every single day and spread love to that region of the world. Now, I was listening to Queen Rania of Jordan, and she was really speaking on the side to say, hey, it's really unfair what's happening in Gaza. And, the press kind of ridiculed her. But you got to remind yourself, it takes a lot of courage for people to speak their heart and mind. And in these days and times, like I said, if you see injustice, speak up. Once again, it was terrible what happened in Israel. But it's also terrible what's happening in Gaza. Because they are bombing the hell out of that place, right? Until there's going to be none left. is genocide, right? So you have to remind yourself that in this day and age, don't just be silent. If you see something and you don't agree with it, you think it's wrong, use your voice. I want you to speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes, because in the end, you will thank yourself to say, actually, I was on the side of truth. And that's what we have to do in these days and times, be on the side of truth. Deep divers, let's talk about the awakening. Let's talk about this awakening that's happening. This awakening that's happening right now on the planet is beautiful because so many people are realizing it's all about the one humanity. It's all about people coming together right about now. We have been divided in so many ways. Race, religion, nationality. But what happens if 8 billion people love and respect each other? Just imagine what we could all accomplish. What? Slow motion this side. I said, just imagine if 8 billion people loved and appreciated each other, what we could all accomplish. Let's remind ourselves, deep divers, all human problems emanate from separation. Let me repeat that. All human problems emanate from separation. This belief that we are different. No, everyone's the same. We all bleed red. And this is a new awakening that's hitting the planet. A lot of people are saying, you know what? Let's put aside our differences. We are all in this together. Let's choose one humanity. Let's come together. I don't care your race, your skin color, your creed. We are all human. And it's so good to see, deep divers. So many people right now are choosing their humanity. So many people are standing up for humanity. They're realizing we've been divided since the dawn of time, and now it's time to come together like Voltron. It's time to work together. It's time to live together. It's time to be in a community that we can all support each other in and wake up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in our mouth. Deep divers. The awakening is happening. So many people are coming out of the deep sleep. They're like, wait a second, who am I? What am I here to really do? What's really going on in the world? What's really going on in the world? Can I really trust the media? No, even the cat down the road said that, right? So there's a whole new awakening happening. We're in the information age, deep divers. This is the reason why the matrix is collapsing. People are no longer willing to drink the Jim Jones Kool-Aid. People are no longer willing to blindly follow. They're asking questions and continue to embrace your awakening. A lot of the times people think awakening is a bad thing. No, awakening means you're going to the next level of greatness. You are graduating. Once you've graduated, you can't go back to kindergarten. No, you got to move forward. And that's what we're here to do. Millions of people are waking up right now. They want to eat better. They want to love better. They want to feel better. They want to do a little samba, baby. They want to raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Did we breathe? Let's breathe, deep divers. That was beautiful. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. They want to do stuff like that, deep divers, right? So a massive awakening is happening right now on the planet. A lot of people realize that Earth's vibration has sunk so low. So many people are in a low frequency, grief, fear, and it's all about moving to the higher frequency of love, joy, doing what you came here to do. And we've always got to remind ourselves, deep divers, to become our greatest versions, okay? Now, we can also talk about the coming winter surprise, okay? Oh, you thought it was over? No, deep divers, the coming winter surprise. The coming winter surprise. Like I told you, we are in the Kali Yuga cycle. The Kali Yuga cycle. This cycle right here is the age of deceit, the age of darkness, the age of deception, the age of chaos. We are in this cycle. And this is the reason why you have wars. Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Palestine. It was written. And in this cycle, You have to make sure you protect your energy. In this cycle, you have to prepare yourself emotionally for what's coming, because it's coming. You have to be ready for another pandemic, potentially World War III. And you have to be ready for going to the fifth dimension. I told you, right now, you've got a choice to make. You've got to ask yourself, do I want to live in fear? Or do I want to shift into that love frequency? You can only move to that love frequency once you conquer fear. And a lot of people are not willing to face fear, so they will always be consumed by it. Right now, you have to realize you're going to have to face your greatest fear, and that is doing what you know you came here to do. A lot of people are afraid of it. They're like, who am I to be great? Marianne Williamson. Your greatest fear is not that you are inadequate. Your greatest fear is that you know you're powerful beyond measure. Deep divers, it is time for you to embrace this power today. And it is time for you to realize the times we're in right now. We are in a time where everything is collapsing. This whole entire matrix is crumbling. We are actually moving into a golden age. A new cycle is beginning, but for a new cycle to begin, an old cycle has to come to an end. What you are witnessing happening in the world right now is the old cycle coming to an end. There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of despair. There's a lot of grief, a lot of famine, a lot of war. Yes, it's a sign the end is here for that world. But a new beginning is here. For those who have done the inner work, for those who have been, breathing in that good ass prana, baby, for those who have been raising the frequency, for those who have been raising the vibration, doing their meditations, their salutations, their sun gazing, decalcifying the pineal gland, activating their third eye. The new earth is yours. Congratulations. Congratulations. Right now, you've got to remind yourself to have fun. You got to remind yourself to do more of what makes you happy. Don't get all caught up with the doom and gloom in the world, because the world is not ending. No, a new cycle is beginning. And you have to remind yourself, with so much atrocities happening in the world, why not become the change that you wish to see in the world? What? Slow motion this side. Become the change that you wish to see in the world, because like I said, we must become love. If we want a better world, we must embody the love frequency. We must embody the love frequency. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, deep divers. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful, deep divers. I want everybody to hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. Deep divers, we just dive deep. Let's breathe. That was special. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Deep Divers, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. Also, go and get the book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. You're going to love it, deep divers. At ralphsmart.com/thebook. And of course, go and get the good ass prana shirts, deep divers, for men, women, children, even cats. All new limited edition designs at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. Deep divers. And if you're a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. Deep divers, add me on Instagram right now at official Ralph Smart. Okay. We're doing the fashion show in Miami, California, London. If you want to be an Infinite Waters model, DM me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart. Deep divers, they tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. Right now, we must all choose love over everything, because only love can set us free. One love, deep divers. Peace. Infinite Waters diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You. Once again, deep divers, make sure you hit that like button right now. Share this video, okay? Because someone out there needs to see this. It's going to help them. And leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. One love. Peace.